हेलो हेलो जय घंटी जय घंटी के छ हाल खबर सर के छ हाल खबर हेलो हेलो दिशान्त ब्रो व्हाट्सअप बोलिरहेको छु त आवाज आएन मेरो सविता बेबीले फिक्स जित्छ सर आज भेटेर हाइट आज फेरि हल्का सपोर्ट दिएर आएको घन्टीलाई रे कहाँको घन्टी हो र बवालै आएछ आज बवाल साउन्ड आएछ अरे गुड डे आज ह्याप्पी होली है गाई सबलाई ह्याप्पी होली हान्दिनी हो कि यसलाई हान्दिनु कि भने यो दुइटामा जो पर्यो नि स्टप हान्दिने कि सो टाइम प्याक ओपनिङ हो र सर आज हान्दिउँ कि अलिकति सुरुमै अनि गेम खेल्नुलाई नि हुँदैन सर ह्याप्पी होली सर मिस यु फर एभर ल पहिला प्याक ओपनिङ हान्दिउँ नि त होइन नहानौँ होला सर तैट बेकार थर्सडे चाहिँ बवाल आउँदैछ सर यो हानौँ न त पहिला के थाहा परिहाल्छ कि हाम्रो थर्सडे न्यू प्लेयर एडेड स्योर रे हो र भने ल लेट्स गो पर्यो पर्यो जय भोलेनाथ परेन नि छैन नि सरलाई पऱ्यो कि क्या हो ल यहाँबाट को पर्छ है त खालि गोलकिपर दिन्छ अनि मलाई दिक्क लागेर आउँछ सिएमएफ त्यसको तेरिका को यो म त अनलकी छु भिको माल्नी पर्दैन रे नपरेर के भयो सविता छ नि त यहाँबाट को पर्छ ल को यो कन्सोलमा नि यही पर्या ओहो हेलो हेलो जीवन ब्रो सन्चै छु सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ हानौँ हानौँ रे तात्तातै हानौँ हो हामी चाहिँ एन्ड्रिक र मेसनमा जो पर्छ स्टप हो फेरि यो प्याकमा नि भाडा माझेर आइसक्यो अरे हैट हानिदिउँ त स्टार्ट गरौँ त ए भिएरी परेन भन्नुभयो तपाईँलाई त्यो अर्को परिसक्यो नि त त्यो के अरे के हो नामै बिर्सेँ फेरि मैले म त हान्दिनँ यो भिएरी डिस्काउन्ट डिस्काउन्ट भनेर स्क्याम हो जीवन प्लेज लकी हुनुहुन्छ सर तपाईँ लगाइस मैले के भनेको थिएँ पहिला प्याक खोल्दाखेरि जहिले पनि हल्लाउने यसरी हल्लाको हल्लै गर्ने जति हल्लायो त्यति फाइदा ल चाँडो हान्ने त ग्रिनवुड नि दामी छ अफ नेप ग्रेमर रे पर्दैन रे हल्लाम हल्लाम मजाले नझर्ने बेलासम्म होइन हल्लाउनु पर्छ हल्लाएन भने कहिले नि पर्दैन त्यही कारणले पर्छ क्या हल्लाएपछि ल लेट्स गो 100 हानिदिन्छ है त पहिला ल है त ह्याप्पी होली बम बम भोलेनाथ लाइक हानौँ है सबले हानौँ हानौँ यार लाइक हानौँ सब्सक्राइब हानौँ सेयर हानौँ ल जय शम्भो मेरो टार्गेट त पर्यो पर्यो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो को हजुरको टार्गेट कोटबारे मैले भने होइन त हल्लाउनु पर्छ के गाइस नहल्लाइकन त केही कामै छैन जिन्दगीमा सिद्धियो त अब प्याक ओपनिङ नै सिद्धियो गाइस देख्यो त हल्लाउनेमा कतिको पावर छ हल्ला हल्लै गर्ने हो हल्ला हल्लै मिनी रोनाल्डो ल ब्याक टु ब्याक मलाई नि हान्न मन लाग्यो यो देखेर बाँकी भएको कोइन क्युआरमा हालिदिनु त अरे साँच्ची भनेको यो ट्रिक होइन यो सत्य कुरा हो जहिले पनि हल्लाउने गरौँ प्याक हान्दा मिनी रोनाल्डो जीवन ब्रो थम्बनेल हेर्नु न त्यहाँ यो कुरा नि मैले तपाईँबाटै सिकेँ हो के मिनी रोनाल्डो R9 अहिलेको जल्दो बल्दो खतम टाटा बाई बाई लास्ट विक हामीलाई के परेको थियो नसक्ने भयो अरे R9 जीवन भयो R9 त्यही भनेर के यो पनि मैले तपाईँबाटै सिकाएँ है फेरि म तपाईँलाई पछि भन्छु कहाँ गयो त्यो ए यहाँ रहेछ सातो उडिरह भने यार परेको चिज कहाँ गयो भनेर ल पक्नै पहिला ट्रेन गर्छु आज चाहिँ हामी यसलाई के दिन्छौँ भने डिलिट भएछ कि क्या हो यार यत्रो मेहनत त खेर गयो त गाइस सुटिङ 8 है ड्रिब्लिङ 6 डेक्स्टरिटी 11 लोवर बडी 8 यो 4 दिन्छौँ हामी है एक चाहिँ पासिङमा थोरै टुच्च दिउँ न नत्र जम्पिङमा दिउँ मलाई यहाँ जम्पिङ कहाँ छ जम्पिङ ल जम्पिङमा दिए नि हुन्छ जेसमा दिए नि हुन्छ पासिङमा दिए नि हुन्छ है ल पासिङ कति छ यसको ठिकै छ पासिङमा दिउँ न त ल यसको स्टार्ट यस्तो हुन्छ है 96 फिनिसिङ 86 93 90 94 स्ट्रेन छ हामी यसलाई स्ट्राइकर इन्स ऱ्यान्डममा हानिदिएको के पर्यो ल स्ट्राइकर इन्स्टिन्ट पऱ्यो है त गाइज अब फ्रेन्डली हान्नुपर्छ सर पाउने फिनिसिङ र एसिलरेसन है ल हाम्रो स्ट्याट यस्तो हुन्छ 93 फिनिसिङ 91 स्पिड 92 एसिलरेसन 97 किकिङ पावर 96 ब्यालेन्स 97 स्ट्यामिना 85 ल ल सर आउनु ल फ्रेन्डली हान्दिउँ ल पख्नु है पख्नु तपाईँलाई त म इन्भाइट गर्छु नि हाम्रो शुभम भाइ कहाँ गयो लेट्स गो अनि होली कस्तो भयो त गाइस
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Aims beyond the defence. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. Stood up well to him there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Modric. Modric proves just a little bit too strong. Modric with he's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out wide, and it's Zanetti. Baresi. Now it's Neymar. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very,
Guys, like
very
हानौँ है,
good.
like.
You can't ask for much more than that.
सब्सक्राइब पनि हानौँ हाम्रो प्याक ओपनिङ
And we
भइसक्यो है
have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Chance,
Oi.
surely! I'll be a bit
Nice,
disappointed
nice.
with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
सरले त बेला बेलामा झड्का दिने भने यार
Liverpool still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Modric. Zanetti. And it's Chiellini. And here's Modric. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Pepe calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
यो लो बल काउन्टरमा कहिलेकाहीँ त अट्याकै हान्दैन यार
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Knocks it into space. And he's worked it through. Cassie. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
There you go
Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a go!
है चरा मारे
Well,
त्यसले
the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a dogger the way he generated that power.
Now it's ENDRICK. Great ball, and he's in here. ENDRICK. Neymar. ENDRICK.
आस्तोस ब्रो अब बाहिरै बस्दिन्छु म हुन्छ 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 जीवन ब्रो
Now it's Neymar. Now it's ENDRICK. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance!
अघिको प्लान थियो त बाहिर गएपछि के गर्ने भनेर
Surely now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
मैले बुझिन
Are now
बाहिर बस्दिने
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
ए
That has not gone well. Has a look and place it forward. Neymar. Now it's ENDRICK. Most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? ENDRICK. And that will be the final act.
ओ माई गॉड गेम प्ले त छैन छैन
Cheerful and contented. It was a
तपाईँको भन्दा अलि
comprehensive display throughout, and their
तपाईँको पो
tactician
खतरा छ त मेरो त अलि
draw
सुस्तै
great
छ
satisfaction from it.
Just a quick announcement.
जी 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 अघिको प्लान थियो त बाहिर गएपछि के गर्ने भनेर मैले यो चाहिँ बुझिन कन्फ्युज भयो डिभिजन 1 पुगिसके त्यही पनि बल्ल 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 पुगेको
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely.
बाफ रे बाफ ओहो इन्टरनेशनल कहाँ हो
The atmosphere frenetic.
भिजिट भिजा रे ए
A delight to have him on.
त्यही भने
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury. Hello to everyone.
कहाँ गयो भिजा पठाउने मान्छे हो
Passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be
बल्ल
dished
थाहा
up
भएर
with
के
this
मन त्यही गर्ने हो
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Neymar!
बल्ल याद आइरहेको
That's
भिजिट
what
भिजा
you
हान्ने
call
बित्तिकै
inspired goalkeeping. Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Threads one in. Swings in a header!
तनाव पूर्ण
Surely
छ
that
रे
deserved a better outcome.
किन नि यस्तो दामी मान्छेको तनाव पूर्ण किन भयो चुनावले गरेर
When no one was expecting it.
चुनाव त लड्नु भएको छैन क्यारे
Now it's ENDRICK. Neymar could try cutting inside here. That's a good
ओहो
ball, but
भिजिट
against
भिसामा स्वागत छ स्वागत छ म पनि आउनु पर्यो भिजिट
We have
भिसामा
our
केटा
very first corner.
यो त भएन है हामी आउने प्लानमा छौँ
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. And that's
होइन यो
another
मेसी त
throw.
के हो पुरै हुतुतुत के कुद्छ त यो त
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Ooh, perfect measure that. He's having a shot!
ओए यो के हानेको यसले
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
गाइज लाइक हानौँ है लाइक सब्सक्राइब पनि हानौँ
A 1-0 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a threatening ball.
ओए
Bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed
आस्तोस
and
ब्रो
vulnerable,
जस्तो
and
एक्सपेन्सिभ
he knew he
गिफ्ट
had
त
to do
ल्याउन
something to
सक्दैन रुपा ब्रो रे ल
He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
होइन म पनि त्यो के रे हाम्रो माँ बौद्धतिरबाट गिफ्ट ल्याएर दिने हो गुन्द्रुक रे गुन्द्रुक ल्याइदिउँला
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
अय्या गुन्द्रुक
It's a little undercooked. Oh, that's superb. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
भनेपछि म भटमास लिएर आउनु पर्ला जस्तो छ
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
अनि भोज चाहिँ त्यही
And that possession was
गुन्द्रुक र भात हो क्या
most necessary.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. Varane goes steaming forward.
मेरो तर्फबाट
It's
भटमास ल
Neymar. Now it's ENDRICK. And he's worked it through. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number
ए
2.
समीर ब्रो कहाँ हो है तनाव मान्छे
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half.
गुन्द्रुक
We've
ल्याइदिन्छु
just
रे
seen one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here.
Substitutions
It's had its
taking
moments,
place.
and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. ENDRICK, he's had a shot! In for the pieces! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the pass is intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a good position here. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. ENDRICK! Liverpool have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, super ball.
ओए
Atalanta have a chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? And that has put paid to that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great ball, and he charged for a shot!
एन्ड्रिक गेम प्ले त कडा छ नि होइन होइन केटाहरूभन्दा चाहिँ अलिक कमै हो है फेरि केटाहरू ऱ्याङ्क पुस गर्ने मान्छेहरू म भनेको
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticize the defense here. He stepped forth.
म भनेको इन्टरटेनमेन्टको लागि मात्रै हो मेरो आवाज अड्क्यो होला
Yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pirlo with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
हाम्रो झोला ग्याङलाई ल्याउन यार यो झोला नखेलेको त कति हो अनि के छ हालखबर होली कस्तो भयो त
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Messi.
जीवन ब्रो गुन्द्रुक खोज्न जानुभयो क्या
Neymar. Number 2.
Neymar.
Pirlo.
It's
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Atalanta are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots and goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Good effort from distance.
आज त होली त होइन
The goalkeeper watches it past. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. And he's forced to go back. And it's been given away.
ओए त्यो नि म होली खेल्दिन रे किन
And
नि
that will be the final act. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force.
होली भनेको डेली नौनी मान्छेले होइन के बुझ्नुभयो नि जाडो महिनामा ननाउने मान्छेलाई चाहिँ होली भने ल अरू कोही छ ल प्रो कन्टिन्युसली हामी खेल्नुपर्छ नि होली यसो टोलमा निस्किने खेल्ने नि सके सक्दो रमाइलो गर्ने साथीभाइहरूसँग यसो गफ गर्ने खेल्न जाने कि चुनाव प्रचार प्रसार गर्न पाइँदैन भनेर घरैमा बस्ने भन्न ठानेको समीर ब्रो तपाईँ त एमाले भने हैन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And here's Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get... It's Modric! And that certainly packed a punch. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Zanetti. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's ENDRICK. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
एन्ड्रिकले चेन्ज गर के खेल्नुहुन्छ त समीर ब्रो रे
And here's Modric. Modric!
कहाँ गए समीर ब्रो
Inspired goalkeeping.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they're quick to get it back.
के हो यो
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah.
पहिले थिचिसकेको थिएँ
The whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both
समीर ब्रो कहाँ
defenses
जानुभयो
yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah, looking for the run. Now it's ENDRICK. He's found a way through. Great chance!
ओए छेक्दिरा यार
Threads one in. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's cut it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first
भएन
corner.
यार यो त कुद्या कुद्या मात्र गरे कि
They've played it short. Now it's Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. And now they can spring out of defence. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there.
ओए त्यो बरेसीको खुट्टा कति लामो हो उड्के थियो हैन
Started well enough.
ओहे के हो यो
Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away.
घन्टी पास छ त हो
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Pirlo. And he's managed to
Low.
get rid. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, red. Nice interception. Maldini.
तेरी
And that is a little undercooked.
जी जी जी
So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
गाइस त्यहाँ रुम छ है खेल्ने भए हेलो हेलो आसु ओहो आसिन ब्रो आउनु ल खेलौँ आउनु तपाईलाई कुरिरहेको मैले हान्ने होइन त यहाँ माथि रुम छ ल भात पेल्न गएको सरले हुन्छ हुन्छ माथि रुम हालेको छु आउनु आसिन ब्रो मुटुमा कता हो तिमी त्यो मुटुमा रुममा आउनु न रुममा भनेको मतलब खेलौँ मैले यसलाई खेलाकै छैन यार यसको के थियो अरे भिजनरी रहेछ हैन यसलाई खेलाउँ हस् हस् गाइस लाइक हानमै लाइक रुम नम्बर चाहिँ च्याटमै छ 29007768 DMF फोन आम्मामामा सेक्सी सुटर रे नि त फ्ल्याट फ्ल्याट हो कि क्या हो मैले रुम सेटिङ मिलाएको छैन जस्तो छ मैले बिर्से जस्तो छ यार रुम सेटिङ मिलाउनु हो नि नत्र म त्यसरी जित्ने मान्छे होइन म किन जिते भन्दैछु रुम सेटिङ मिलाएको छैन नि त्यही भएर न त केटाहरूले बजाउँछ नि एक्सिलेन्टमा त यसपछि चेन्ज गर्छ है
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to...
It's Insigne! Oh, crossbar! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Vieira makes the interception. Spread it left.
होइन यो अलकत्रा कति टाढा बसेको
No, that's been intercepted.
अलकत्रा
Thiago. That has been slung
ल
wide.
फेरि अर्को
No joy
तोर्पे
this time.
कुदेन कि
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Nice control. That is a brilliant interception. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Kukcu. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
कडा
sure.
कडा
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! There it is!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Liverpool looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Nice,
He had
nice.
in mind that was not it. Lorenzo Insigne. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Big chance!
लो बाहिर हान्दे यार तोर्पेले त
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Endrick certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please turn your
Any
attention
opinion
to
you'd
the
like to
screen
express
for
on the first half?
information provided
I
by
think it's a
the
case of
police.
so far, so good.
गाइस
The boss
प्याक
has
ओपनिङ
clearly done
हेर्ने
some
भए
work,
चाहिँ
and I
हामीले
don't
अगाडि
think
गरिसक्यौँ है
He needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Liverpool have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
ओपन हान्दिएको दाइ नमस्कार नमस्कार कहाँ गयो तिमी म अघि तिमीलाई खोजिरहेको थिएँ हान्दिसकेँ नि अघि नै टार्गेट पर्यो अनि छोडिदिएको
That gets things going for the second half.
Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead.
Now it's Insigne. Insigne!
ल ओपनिङ हानेर आएँ ल अरे हुन्छ हुन्छ
Lorenzo Insigne is offering a right smile there.
Well, they've got it again. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Robertson. He's on it. Can he get away? Neymar's cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Here's a
ओइ
shot.
छिरे
Gorgeous from the right
बाहिर
side.
त दाइ बिरयानी पेल्न गएको ए हो र केही छैन
Joy.
ए अघि खोजिरहेको थिएँ मैले तिमीलाई प्याक ओपनिङ
And
गर्दा
look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has
Lorenzo.
given that a right old hit.
It's almost
खतरा
poetry
छ
in
यो कार्ड
motion,
गाइस
Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
सही हो बिरयानी हो आज होलीको दिन
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Endrick.
We have got changes here. from both
केटाहरूको
sides, in
भिआइपी
fact.
लाइफ छ
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Peeler. Substitution in
And
progress.
that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super fine. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams calmly anticipates. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And Owen!
ओहो भर्खर भात पेलेको गुङ्गुरको मासुसँग मजाले रे कडा कडा कडा
Substitution on the field.
अर्को भिटामिन नि पेलेर आउनु जानु
Bruno
अनि
Fernandes.
ठिक्क हुन्छ
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field. Number
And
17.
the shot!
आम्मामा बाहिर हाल्दै सोल्टीले
Always going over the top.
खाना त चाँडो खानु हुँदो रहेछ हौ सर अब मजाले दारु पिउँ स्ट्रिम हेर्दै अब मजाले दारु पेल्दै स्ट्रिम हेर्दै फ्रेन्डली खेल्दै बस्ने हस् हस्
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
दारु चाहिँ रेगुलर हो
That's good running with the ball. Time added on 4 minutes. He has found the way through. Bale puts the ball in.
जिजी जिजी
And the referee
फेरि
brings
हानेको
it to a close.
चिरिप चिरिप खाँदैछु रे
Liverpool just a thrill to
भियरीमा
witness here.
परेन
Great swing
दाम्न
and such
तपाईँले
fun.
भियरी हान्नु भएको र
Really would fear for anyone playing up against them
सर
right
अनि
now.
बिदा छ त्यही भएर हो आज त छिटै
Genuinely
खाइदिएको
reflects
सर
on what we've seen.
I think we just saw a team.
अब त
fully
चुनाव लाग्यो होला नि त
playing to
होइन
their strengths.
सोभिताको
There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
धेरै रेगुलर खानुहुन्न बरु भरानमा हानेको भए पर्थ्यो होला रे भरानमा हानेको भए पर्थ्यो कि कोही हान्ने हुनुहुन्छ भने रुम छ है माथि 500 को लब 500 को लोभ देखाएर 31 वटा प्लेयर बाँकीमा छोडिदियो रे वटा प्लेयर बाँकी छ हुन्छ हुन्छ यो गेम पछि है त फेरि फर्मेसन चेन्ज भएछ नि त ओके लागिसक्यो नि चुनाव आज सोभिता गौतमलाई यसो सपोर्ट हान्न गएको हो सर रे अनि कस्ती थिइन् त आज म आउँछु यसपछि हुन्छ हुन्छ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
बेकार हाने जस्तो भयो भोलिदेखि खेल्न मिल्दैन किन किन र जीवन ब्रो
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
सर मुसुक्का हाँसिरा
Good strike rate, actually. Very true. Just
पसिन
another
उसको
level of
मुस्कान
his
देख्दा
expertise
आफूलाई
to be
खुसी
developed.
लाग्छ
His reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
अझै हानौँ अझै प्याक अझै हानौँ है मिठो मिठो सायरी आउँछ कि
Played out the left flank. Thiago, and he's had it nicked away. No, it's Inzaghi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him.
नाइस न
Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
हाइट
misfortune.
फर्स्ट 900मै पारिदिनै भएन है यसरी फर्स्टमै पर्यो नि दिउँसो भनेको होइन भिजिट भिसा ए सायद मेरो वान साइड लभ भएर होला उनी हाँसेर हाँस्दा मलाई खुसी लाग्छ मिस यु सबिता बेबी रे बिचमा हानौँ के बिचमा हानौँ भन्नु सर
Liverpool finding themselves
Andim.
unexpectedly behind. Maldini. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has found a way through. It's Inzaghi!
जिजी जिजी भनेको
Goal!
अब दुई गोल खायो जिजी भन्ने सिधै
Here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
भएन
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. They stop.
ENDRICK! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for options for movement. And it's going to be another corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Baresi gets it away. Bruno Fernandes is onto this.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
त्यही प्याक हानौँ भनेको के
Attempt which, in hindsight,
सरको
was
प्याक चाहिँ हानौँ
probably
भनेको
just
सर्ट
beyond him.
Well, he's
केटाहरू
never the
कसलाई
sort to
आइफोन
doubt
चाहियो
his own
भनौँ है फर्किँदा
capabilities. He always fancies
केटा हो
himself,
भनौँ है
no
भनौँ
matter what the situation.
आइफोन फ्रीमा बाँड्ने एकजना अरे
Knocks it into space. Back into the middle. Can he finish? He has done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on. A
ल है ल
momentary
आइफोन
lapse, mercilessly
होइन स्याउ ल्याइदिने
They were
ल्याइदिए नि हुन्छ अरे
Well, a
होइन
little
आइफोनै हो
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure
अब
to force the error.
जीवन ब्रोले अब एप्पल बिजनेस खोल्यो नि थाहा नि तिमीलाई
We have got ourselves a game here.
हाम्रो यहाँ कत्रो स्पोन्सर आइसक्यो
Shot a goal.
ल मे एन्ड्रिके
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rodri tries to pass it through, and the shot. It's in.
के हो यो खेल्न दिएको हो क्या मलाई आसिन दाई किपर तान्ने रे
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening.
होइन होइन मेरो प्लेयर कुदा कुदै भयो क्या
The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So
होइन आसिन ब्रो सुते कि क्या हो
signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then,
ल
but the
के हो यो
timing
भाइ
was pretty much perfect.
We have ENDRICK. Brilliant from ENDRICK. That is a gem. An absolute gem. They've done it.
ल लोनमा एप्पल मलाई रे
Have their reward.
कस्तो खेल्दै छ त एन्ड्रिक खतरा खेलिरहेछ रे
He
एन्ड्रिक
picked his spot expertly. Well,
You can't
हामीले
fault
अब
the keeper.
के रे यो
Kept the ball
एप्पलको छ
in
नि
the widest
हामी अब
possible point of the
भिजिट
upright.
भिसामा जाने हो के
Nothing he could do.
जीवन ब्रो र म भिजिट भिसामा जाने हैन एकजनाले स्पोन्सर गर्छु भने हा
real chance. Now that has posed the
अनि
floor for
आइफोन ल्याइदिने हो के
Yeah,
केटाहरुलाई
certainly could have been something
फोन
so
दाइको
much more.
छोरोले खेल्दै छ रे
poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it
त्यसै
away.
लाग्यो
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run.
Oh, good ball.
And the assistant referee.
3
trying to
म्याच
get
खेलेको
him
सब
offside.
लस्ट मात्र आज त हैन त्यत्रो 78 गेम लस्ट थिएन त तपाईको
Whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on.
आइफोन रे मलाई त नोकिया भए नि हुन्छ आइफोनै हो कि कस्तो केटाहरुले नपड्ता होला
Skinny lead
जीवन ब्रो
after a
भनिदिनु त
thrilling half. Bring on the second half.
डिभिजन 1 नपुग्ला जस्तो छ अरे गफ दिने यो त अति हो यार ब्रेक लिए सी यस्तै हो मेरो रे तपाई त अपडेट आउने बित्तिकै 78 विन भनेर राख्नु भएको थियो त
That's an untidy challenge.
हाइट म
Free kick given.
खेल्दिमला दिएगा त लिनै पर्छ रे भोलि भनौँला मसुबम भाइ तर पुगाइ सक्नुभयो जस्तो लाग्यो है मलाई जीवन ब्रोले
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that is not
झ्यापमा
the
छन् कि
best
क्या हो
ball.
बुढा
He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's ENDRICK. He's having a shot! And that is quite wonderful!
बेलुका पुस हान्छु म भएन भने म दिमला आइडी रे गेम छोडिदिए भने अर्को हप्ता डिस्ट्रोयर आएपछि फेरि हान्दिने प्याकमा ओके छ त
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just
भाउजूले
don't save
पिट्दै
those.
जानु
There's
जस्तो
too
छ
much power on, and the
गाइस भोलि
manager's
ट्युसडे हो
absolutely
हेरे
loving this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even...
Chance!
लो
Cruising!
कस्तो हेडिङ हान्दै यार यसले
Cruising! And they are tearing
भाउजूले
the opposition
भाँडामा
apart here. Simply
पुऱ्याउनु भयो कि
breathtaking stuff.
एक हातले खेले जस्तो छ हो
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
He's
बच्चा
got
खेलाउने
four.
टाइममा गेम
That
खेल्ने
is
भन्दै रे
remarkable.
सर पनि झ्यापमा हो कि अब भोलि ट्युसडे रे नि त
This
एन्ड्रिक
is
निकाल्नु
wonderful
पर्छ जस्तो छ
front-footed football. The manager will
अँ,
be
राम्रो छ
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
एन्ड्रिक भन्दा नि पहिला भिजा निकाल्न लाउनु पर्ने
Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid appear to be happy to let
यदि
their
एन्ड्रिक
front
आउला
players
भिजा नआउला नि
stay
फेरि
up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
हामी दुईजनालाई त भिजा चाहियो नि
plain and simple.
This looks promising. And he's had a hit.
ओइ कोब्रा हाने यार यसले एन्ड्रिक निकाल्नु पर्छ जस्तो एक हातले बच्चा खेलाउँदै एक हातले गेम गाह्रो छ दाइलाई नि
Lorenzo Insigne. Coming on the field
त्यो
is
समीर ब्रोलाई पुलिस खाना लानु त
Thiago. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
गायब भइदिया समीर ब्रो
And here's ENDRICK. And the shot! Just
पिज्जा त
couldn't stay
फिक्स
down
भयो
for it.
नि दिउँसो त्यही भने
Good pressure.
क्यासमा हान्नुपर्छ अब
Put them off in the end.
काम बाफ्रे के हो यस्तो रे तपाईँ गायब भइदिनु समीर ब्रो
Just a quarter of an
यहाँ
hour to
यत्रो
play.
इरानले यहाँ ध्वस्त पारिरह
Bruno Fernandes. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's
समीर ब्रो
Ronaldo.
एमाले भने हैन तपाईँ
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
मामालाई भेट्याएर रे
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a cute ball.
म त भर्खर त्यही बाट त आएको रे किन दुर्गा प्रसाईलाई भेट्न जानुभएको थियो क्या
Mateus.
माओवादी हो दाइ
Can he
त रे
get on the end of this?
हो र
It's a goal kick.
आइएम रोयलिस्ट दिए त लौ
Both sides then taking this chance to
रवि
return
लामी छाने एन्ड 99
Coming on the field, number 17.
माओवादी हो कि क्या हो रे
Number 2, Pirlo.
राज संस्थावादी रे
Taking place.
quality ball. Now it's Endrick. And this is Mohamed
तपाईँ
Salah.
राजा नआउने भन्ने मान्छे राजावादी कसरी हुनुभयो भन्नु त
Added minutes has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
जनता जान्न
Here's
चाहन्छ
Mbappe, and he's running through. Goes for a shot. Sticks it away.
गोपवादी म्याउ म्याउ गोप रे
Quite
गोप गोप
fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored. And that is
Gigi,
it.
Gigi.
The referee has seen enough.
तपाईँ त बच्चै खेलाउनु जानु
What a terrific response
Yeah.
it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those
छोरा
players.
खेलाउनु
What
जानु आसिम ब्रो
unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
भाउजूले कराए जस्तो छ
Very
तपाईँलाई
much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
जिजी 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 आसिम ब्रो ल कोही आउने हो अड्कियो धेरै सेकेन्ड गेम त रे ए हो र हामीले त छोरा खेलाउनु जानुभयो कि भन्ठाने केटाहरूले त्यही गफ गरिरहेको थिए ल कोही हान्ने हो गाइस सबैलाई ह्याप्पी होली है आसिन ब्रो गायब हुनुभयो त होइन अड्कियो नि 2 गोल हानेपछि ए हो र त्यही गेम चलिरहेको थिएन जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो के छ नयाँ नौलो सबै सन्चै छ तपाईँको के छ हालखबर छोरा कत्रो भयो भतिज भतिज आसिन दाई कता हो तपाईँ रे गाई जाम है रुम यही हो खेलाम ल को आउने हो छोरी 40 डेजको भयो ए छोरी हो ओके ओके कहिले जाने बधाई छ है बधाई छ तपाईँलाई आसिन ब्रो कहिले जाने हो हामी घुम्न रामेछापमा पुलिस र इलेक्सन अफिसरहरू भएको गाडी खसेर भिरबाट इन्भाइट ओके कतिजना के भए होला बिचराहरू रे छोरी हो दाइको ए अहिले जाम न त रे के छ भाउजूको हालखबर दाइ Guys, like, subscribe. Anamai. यो को हो फेरि? Sandesh is here. Guys. यसरी नआउँ त. फुल भएको छैन. खै को आएको थियो अनि मैले निकालिदिइसकेँ. आऊ त. फेरि गर त. हिजो भनेको होइन त दाइ के छ भनेर मेरो त. गेडागुडी रे शुभम भाइ. ए अँ. ल फेरि आसिन ब्रो आयो कि केटाहरू के गरे यार. फेरि आऊ फेरि आऊ. मैले इन्भाइट गरेको छु. पखाल म यो मिलाउँछु. ऱ्यान्डम राखेर सब एक्सिलेन्ट राख. दाइहरू दान दिउँ न मलाई नि एक रे. वाइ किक. हेलो सन्देश वास्तोला. होइन होइन ऊ एकजना ब्रो यहाँ हाम्रो शुभम ब्रो हुनुहुन्थ्यो क्या लाइनमा त्यही भएर. यसपछि खेलौँला नि. के दान चाहियो अरे. केटी रे. हिजो पो भ्यायौ नि आज नि भ्याउँदैनौ त. ए 24 घन्टा पछिको नयाँ खबर रे. हिजो भेटायो क्या हो. हाहा केटी चाहियो अरे. केटा भए हुँदैन.
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring
Right,
showdown
Daini.
here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation.
पुरै
in the
ब्याक
air.
गर्दै
Game
टेस्ट
on.
गर्दै अनि फेरि गेम हान्दै हो क्या हो.
So that's got things underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered
भाइले
one of the
पेलेरै
greatest
मार्छ यार मलाई
defenders
अब.
of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect.
ENDRICK! And that's what
केटा
you call
भयो हुने भयो
inspired
त जीवन
goalkeeping.
भाइ सधैँ
Endrick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
लगाएर आउँछ अरे तर किस खान चाहिँ भर्याङ चाहिन्छ है रे. जस्ट अय्या.
Pele. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Insigne. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good ball.
ओइ के हो यो.
Oh, robust challenge.
कस्तो ट्याकल हो यो.
Vieira with the foul. Vieira. No goals as yet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Seedorf. Lorenzo Insigne is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. He's
Low.
been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence
यही हो
took
मौका
place
जीवन भाइ
outside
अफर
the
मारे
area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
ओइ के हो यो
It's
भाइ त के ताण्डव हान्न थाल्यो त
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, did he?
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's ENDRICK. ENDRICK! Oh, the ball swung loose here. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just a perfect example of...
And he's had a hit!
यो शुभम भाइको गेम प्ले मलाई एकजनाको याद दिलाउँछ अरे कसको कसको ब्रो केटाहरूले किन्नसम्म प्लेयर किनेर बवाल गोल हान्छन् हौ गाह्रो छ अरे मात्र एकजना अरे
And here's Eto. Platini.
के भयो यार
And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for
भाइ
a
त
lack
पुरै
of try.
ताण्डव हानिदिन्छ स्किलले अनि
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's ENDRICK. Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
खालि यो स्टनिङले बिगार्यो यार मेरो
And can go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Not the most convincing of passes. Chiellini. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Eto. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And here's it's Insigne! Oh, terrific!
घुम्न
save
जाने
from the
भन्दै
keeper.
हुनुहुन्थ्यो त अहिले जाने हो
Actually
ठाउँ
didn't
मिल्दै
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's ENDRICK. Takes a shot.
दाइ तपाईँ थमेल ब्लग बनाउनु यार कस्टम चल्छ मसँग बाइक छैन नत्र
There
बनाऊ
was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Del Piero.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Right. आज डिस्कर्डमा मिटिङ थियो क्या हो मैले त बवाल आज खोल्दै छु अहिले डिस्कर्ड नि
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
भो भ्याउँदिन फेरि ब्लग म तिमी
The most accurate pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cleared away.
जी 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 जी
So that's it. It is all over.
आज तिमीले तिम्रो फर्मेसनमा खेला छैन है त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई
At last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.
मैले त च्याटै पढ्न पाएन हो केटाहरूले ड्याङ 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 गोली पड्का जस्तो हान्न
Quick reminder today.
Endrick
Please
voted
refrain
man of the match.
फेरि भ्लगमा
and
तिमीले
deservedly so.
वान पेज
very much for your cooperation.
Your reflection.
लगाएको भिडियो भाइरल
It was
भयो
a
भने
very stern test with very little between two teams that
Yeah.
scrap for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very
ल आउनु न आउनु हुन्छ हुन्छ यसपछि हानौँ ल यो एकजना ब्रोसँग खेल्ने रे नि ब्रो आउनु आउनु ल रुममा आउनु त हुन्छ हुन्छ तिमीले तिम्रो फर्मेसनमा खेला छैन जस्तो छ के त्यही भएर किनभने एकैचोटि 5 वटा प्लेयर अट्याकमा कुद्थ्यो 2टा हो कि 3टा मात्र कुदेको देखेँ मैले वाह क्या इङ्ग्लिस छ रे मैले नि जहाँ सोचेँ तपाईँले नि त्यही सोचे हो कि क्या हो लङ टाइम पछि केटाहरूलाई जिस्काएको फेरि साटो गयो भने आस्तुसलाई थाल र चम्चा बजाउन लगाउनु पर्छ रे ताट होइन दाइ हिजोबाट द गेम प्ले रे सन्देश ब्रो खै त अघि किक गरेको छ अरे ल पख पख म नयाँ बनाउँछु ब्रो ल यो नयाँमा आउनु त सिक्स 1 4 2 4 29612424 इन्टर गेम मिलेन नेक्स्ट रुम किन नि भर्खर भर्खर खेला है म फेरि बिस्तारै खेल्नु होला लाइभमा थाल र चम्चा बजाएर केटाहरूको सातो बोलाउनु पर्छ अरे तट धामी हो कि क्या हो धामी समीर ब्रो कहाँ गए समीर ब्रो जिन्दगी यस्तै भएको छ नि रे जीवन भाइको वान पिस भन्नुभयो होइन लगाएको भिडियो भाइरल हुन्छ भनेको बोल्ती बन्द भयो जस्तो छ अरे होइन होइन उहाँ माथि रिप्लाई गर्नुभएको छ त
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the...
जीवन ब्रो उहाँ अस्ट्रेलिया जाने हुने भइसक्नुभयो तपाईँलाई थाहा छैन
Thanks for that,
यहाँ
Peter.
भिजा
And may I
लागिसक्यो
say a big hello to everyone.
अस्ट्रेलिया जाने अब
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Chance for a shot!
आहा दाइ वान पिस तपाईँलाई लगाउनु पर्ने हो रे
And a trademark move.
भुइँचालो आइहाल्यो
The inevitable
भुइँचालो
classy
आइसक्यो
finish.
Just when they
सक्यो
thought
के
they
भन्छ
may
अरे
be in at one end,
होइन
they
होइन
looked
साँच्चै
to
भनेको
go
यहाँ
at the
जीवन
other.
ब्रोको यहाँ भिजा
And it's all
लागिसक्यो कि
due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to
खै
even
हिजो
react.
भेट्नु भयो अरे भन्नु भएन आसिम ब्रोलाई
Describe that. Clinical.
मेरो र जीवन ब्रोको हो के
Marley
सँगै जाने हामी
finding
अब
themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's ENDRICK. Lorenzo Insigne. He's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
जीवन ब्रो भनिदिनु पर्यो क्या यहाँ केटाहरूले पत्याइराखेन र हाम्रो भिजा लगाएन र
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Zanetti. Well, that is
चाउबालाई
all to
बोलाएर
stop
भन्न
him.
लाउनु पर्छ कि क्या हो मोमो
Lovely
खाना हो
pass,
गाइज रे
but can he get there? He's making a real surge on the left. Takes a shot.
पेग भन्या हो कि पेस भन्या हो
Zanetti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? It's a goal! Again in a
हो हो बाहिर जान लागेको हो हामी भिजा लागेको हो के को खान्छौ रे
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
के हो चुनावबाट हो कि क्या मोमो पागल
Expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
चुनावको प्रचार प्रसारमा के को छ अरे
Liverpool are now luxuriating.
योपालि
in
मासु
a
भातको
2-0
साटा
lead.
पुरै मोमो हो क्या हो
Now's the
चुनावमा
time you could
ओ
strike
नाइस
it.
नाइस नाइस ब्रो
And he hits
खतरा
the
खतरा
net.
चुनावमा योपालि मासु भातको सट्टा मोमो हो कि क्या हो
There was
हाँसिन
no
दाइ
reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mali get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Inzaghi.
Hmm?
And that was asking just too much of him. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. And here's Inzaghi. Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's ENDRICK. He's picked his way through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh no, what has happened here? Salah, up he goes! It's in!
Let's go.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is
Mama
a
kun
clear
party ko?
reflection of what we've
Asin bro?
witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way.
Door party ko.
Alexander-Arnold, it's Inzaghi. Can he get on the end of this? Chance to deliver. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Stojkovic. And Stojkovic. And he's well positioned here. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He has a look up. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
सकिदैन है.
Absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That has been slung wide. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Mali are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Inzaghi. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Zanetti. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Ibrahimovic. Zanetti. He's got away. Stojkovic has it out wide and in space. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot.
Nice, nice.
And somehow he
Routine
managed to miss it.
यो दुर्गा प्रसाई छुटेर फेरि भर्खर पक्का परेछ अरे. रुटिन अफ दुर्गा प्रसाई भन्ने च्यानल खोल्नु पर्छ कि के हो रे.
Number 11, Thiago. Coming on the field, number 20, Bale. Number 2, Healer.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Salah!
अब चुनावसम्म थानामै बस्नु पर्ने भयो त्यसलाई.
I guess he tried one of his specials.
त्यही भएन.
Substitution on the
कन्ठेहरू नि काम छैन के.
number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and
यस्तो गर्ने
if
हैन नि
that's
त
the
हैन.
case, then, he's doing the right thing.
घरि के भनेको छ घरि के भनेको छ खालि पक्रामा हान्दैछ जेलमा लगाएको छ
Zico. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. ENDRICK. Stojkovic. And the number on the board is 3.
जी ब्रो
And time is up.
आज 12 बजेबाट चुनावको बोल्न नपाउने रे ए हो र मैले बोले हैन जी ब्रो जी किन नि त्यस्तो बोल्न नपाउने हो र ल गेडागुडी एफसी कम म त के बोलेको छैन है गाइस म कुन पार्टीको नि हैन ल अब म मर्ने भए त मतलब टुर्नामेन्ट भोलिबाट नै सुरु गर्नु पर्ला क्या हो 4 आवर्समै फुल ए साँच्ची टुर्नामेन्ट चल्ला है साँच्ची जीवन ब्रो कतिजना हो नि स्लटमा
joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
लो
Now it's
64
Endrick,
जना
and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. Now the delivery. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's in on goal. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Platini. Now it's Platini. This looks promising.
Oi, के हो यो
Well, he should have done
ऋतिक
better,
रोशन
and
छ
he
त
knows
स्कुल
it.
यार
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
मैसँग
disappointed with that,
बसी
Peter. You would have
रात
fancied him
दारू
to at
खाएको
least hit the
मान्छे
target.
भर्खर लड्यो यार बाटोमा ह्याप्पी होली रे आज
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Thiago. Now it's ENDRICK. Mohamed Salah. Now there's a ENDRICK!
ओइ के हानेको जडिया नभनौँ रे
Beautifully taken.
Endrick
AI?
immediately took control of that, which was exactly what the situation
XANAX
required.
हेलो ब्रो
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Platini, and here's Del Piero. Eto is onto this. Well, we've seen that early.
एट्याकिङ स्किल भन्दा नि डिफेन्सिभ स्किल चाहिँ कडा हुने भयो मेरो भाइसँग खेलेर
And we have our very first corner. A header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makaleli is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Passing nice and neat. Chance, surely!
छात्ती थापे
And
छात्ती
he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool
Right.
are looking to go forward now. And it's Rooney. Shifted it to the flank. Spread it left. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne goes on a charge down the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Let's
We've
play
just had
next
that key
match.
breakthrough
Just a quick
moment.
announcement. It is now time for
Okay.
We are still where we were
Please grab
at the
the tickets
beginning.
you were given when you
It is
walked in through the
0-0
gates.
at the break. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Spread out to the left.
हो यस्तो मिठो पास निस्किया छ
Now it's Rooney. Rooney. Thiago. Can he spark a counter here? Tries from distance.
ओए कस्तो मिठो यार
And kept
जिजी
out
ब्रो
by
जिजी
the
राम्रो
most
खेल्नु भयो यार
fantastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Thiago is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. Chance for a shot! He's going for goal!
गलत भयो गलत
The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Played back in. Rooney. Balls over the
एक
line,
म्याच
and it is
को
a
हान्दिउँ न
corner.
सर बरु हल्का रमाइलो हुन्छ नि मान्छे पुग्छ त
So, third corner of the game.
हान्नु हुन्थ्यो
That'll be a throw. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
मिस्टेक भयो नि यार म आत्तिएँ के डिफेन्डर फुर्र आएको थिएँ
Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Platini, and he's searching through. He's had a shot!
ओइ,
He has
तपाईँ
hit
म
that
अनि
forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it
एडा
look like a
लेडा
dominant the way
अनि
he
सन्देश
generated
ब्रो
that power.
खेल्छ होला नि रे पुग्छ नि 2v2 हान्दिउँ हुन्छ पुग्छ भने खेल्नु
That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
बच्यो बे बच्यो
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, sweet feet. He's under a lot of pressure there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's being shifted off it. Look at the space. Shot a goal!
Right.
Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Replace him is number 17, Zico.
गयो
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Del Piero.
जी 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 जी
And that is as far as it
खतरा
goes.
सकिन
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick request today for
What are
everyone
your
to
thoughts on
please
today's game
kindly
then, Tim?
remove any
Well, the
cards.
surprise...
ल 2v2 रे 2v2 पुग्छ र भने ल को खेल्ने हो को कोप खेल्ने हो लाउनु न त को हो फेरि नबोलिकन आउने को हो ब्रो मेसेज लेखेर आऊ न यार सिधै ड्याङ 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 आछ यो त इरानको मिसाइल भन्दा नि के अरे इरानको मिसाइल भन्दा नि कडा भने के हो यो त ल कोप आम ल कोप कोपमा घोप 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 हानु आउनु ल गाइज ल कोही छैन अनलाइन अनि कहाँ शुभम ब्रो त हुनुहुन्न खै कहाँ कोही छैन ल यस्तो प्रो प्लेयरसँग सक्दैन हौ कसैले पनि आउनु को पान्ने हो को पान्ने आउनु न ल समीर बा आउनु त गाइज ल आउनु त आउनु छिटो छिटो कोप हान्ने कोप होलीको दिन रमाइलो हानिदिउँ न होलीको दिन ल हो आउन गेडा लेडा कोप हान्नलाई खाना खाना खानु कोप हान्नलाई खाना खानु पर्दैन के मैले त खाना नै खाएको छैन भने अरे कोप कि तोप हान्ने आउनु न आउनु एकछिन खेलौँ केही छैन दाइ खाली पेट हान्दिउँ त्यही भने आउँ रमाइलो हान्दिउँ न ल अब गाइज अब खाना जान लाग्या हो नि त अरे तर फेरि खाली कोड कोड भने कहाँ हो 29451793 29457 अझै एकजना चाहियो के खानालाई भन्नु एकछिन आउँछु म अरे ल एकजना खै कोही आम एकजना चाहियो यार स्टार्ट हान्दिउँ कि के हो हान्दिम यसमै सर दुध भात रे हुन्छ ल है त म चाहिँ के दुध भात हो गाइज लाइक हानौँ है लाइक सब्सक्राइब हानौँ खै त रेडी भएको रेडी गाइज रेडी हान्दिहालौँ सेकेन्ड गेम हानौँला के मलाई त दुध भात हान्दियो यार कि दुध चिउरा रे ओए के हो पास खेलौँ है पास सर एक्लै नखेलौँ है मलाई पास दिम म एक्लै खेल्छु रे खै यार रेडी नै गर्दैन अन्त खै के हो निद आयो कि क्या हो त्यही भने लिडर बन्नु पर्ने रहेछ केटाहरू के गरे अब खै
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
सरले
nicely
के
here.
फर्मेसन मिलाएको हो
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise
होली
is
स्पेशल
fervent.
होला नि त
The atmosphere frenetic.
गेडा ट्याक्टिस अरे
I'm Peter Drury and
होली
this
स्पेशल होला
is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
अब फेरि को भयो कि क्या
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
ल पास खेलौँ पास होइन किन नस्टार्ट भएको
So it's down to business here.
Well, if you ever needed
Eh,
proof that Gareth
eh,
Bale
bro,
is
के
a
हो
good
यार
match player,
कहाँ पास दिएको
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Mali are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pele receives it in a good position here.
ओ यो ब्रोले त के गरे यार
Goal! 2-0
यो
and in
कोप खेल्न
extra
नआउने मान्छेले
time.
कोप नखेल्न है
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses
ल
apart.
त्यहीँबाट
And
त्यहीँ
it's
उडाइदिए यार
difficult to find an answer to it
लौ
when it's applied
यो
like
यो
that.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's got the beating of his man. Great vision. Now that is a hefty challenge. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fletcher trying to keep this in. Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Nicely aimed pass,
ब्रो यार के गरे यार
driven forward. Messi.
Mali really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
ओए बक्समा ट्याकल नहान न
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played back to the goalkeeper, Dida. A keeper with complete command over his defence. Stojkovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? It's Ibrahimovic!
नाइस नाइस
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, what a mistake! Whistle's gone, that's
Low.
foul.
स्लाइडिङ ट्याकल किन हानेको भने
The referee referee has shown him a yellow card. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had it nicked away. This could be a chance. A heavy challenge. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass.
बीचमा
And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
केटाहरु रियाक्सन मात्र
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stojkovic. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Neto. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hangs in across. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Pele! It's anyone's ball now. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Bale. And that's another good win of the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Makaleli is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
अगाडि
Messi. It's Gullit. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Mali really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little
I'm
special
afraid to
to
tell
lift
you that
these
we're
players.
expecting
Otherwise,
traffic to be heavy
this one's
after
as
the
good as
final
done.
whistle today.
त्यही भने स्लाइडिङ ट्याकल हान्दै गरिदिन्छन् केटाहरूले गाइज हामी कोप हान्दैछौँ है खाली भए बस्नु होला त्यसपछि फेरि हानु होला
Substitution for Mali, number 20, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Ronaldinho.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Baresi, a picture of focus and alertness. Mali are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Brilliantly cut out.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's run loose here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Spread neatly. Bale.
के गरेको यार त्यत्रो पास कटाएर दियो पछि फेरि
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
के भन्नु
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale, oh, that's fabulous. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's on a charge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
यो गेडा सरलाई उता पठाउनु पास नै दिँदैनन् एक्लै खेल्छन् नि मेरो झन् यता हावा छन् हेर न पास मिलाएर दियो भने पास कटाउँदैनन् पास कटाउन नि एउटा फ्ल्याङ्कबाट अर्को फ्ल्याङ्कमा कटाइराख्यो
Substitution for Mali. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Messi. Coming
There's
on
a
the field.
sharp little ball
Number
here.
7, Bruno Fernandes.
Stojkovic
Number 11,
running with the ball.
Griezmann.
And he's managed to
Substitution
get
in
free.
progress.
Time and again they are repelled. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Paulette. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
अर्को पाली तपाईँ र म अनि सर दुध भात
It's a good
हुन्छ
35 yards out this. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Oh, great save by Dina. Bale. Searching pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Chiellini.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, that's a key
indicated.
interception. He is through here. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And we come
What
to
are
you
your thoughts
now
on
with a
today's
quick
game then,
request
Jim?
for support.
Mali
Go down
desperately
charity
failing
fund.
to
Chance
impose
in
themselves
football.
on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
एक्लै एक्लै खेल्नु पर्ला यार आहा जिजी रे त ल 1v1 खेलौँ अब कोप भनेको एक्लै एक्लै बल कुदाइदिने गेडा लेडा जाऊ खेल्न खेल रे अब मेरो टिम त झन् डेन्जर थियो यार जहाँ पनि ट्याकल हानिदिरहेको थियो बक्सभित्र पनि यता नि उता नि के हो गाइज अनि खाना भयो त खाना अघि नै भएको दाह्रो हुँदैछ सर रे कन्टिन्यू
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
भइसक्यो तपाईको त नास्ता खाने बेला भयो त्यही भने त्यसपछि खाने गेमहरु खेलेर सकेपछि
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
it's Pele!
Right, nice. गेडा लेडा स्किल बढी देखाउने मलाई पास नदिने टाइट नु भनेर हेपेको रे मलाई सर आइ एम सरी है को खेल्दा रिस उठ्यो छैन म मेरो टिममा हैन नि त हजुर
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Eto'o. Pepe does really well to win the ball there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Platini. Over to the left. And he's in on goal. Platini!
ओइ कस्तो खाली भएको
How good is he? About as smooth as
हाम्रो
it
गेडा
gets.
लेडा क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डोको कान्छो भाइ भन्न खोजेको मलाई पास दिएको भए गोल हुन्थ्यो रे
In the blink of an eye. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bruno Fernandes. He has a look up. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
आम्मामामा के गरे यो भाइ
Deep cross. In once more. Costa Curta clears it away. Liverpool with the corner.
धेरै बढी गयो यार
Safe to say
भन्दै थिएँ
he's capable of better than that.
गाइज लाइक हानौँ है लाइक सब्सक्राइब हानौँ है
Makalele. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Salah. Bruno Fernandes.
कस्तो ढिलो हानेको त्यसले
A really close
यो
shave
स्टनिङ सट
at the
हान्ने
last action of the
के
first
गर्ने हो
half. How would you
हटाउने
review the
बानी
first
गर्नु पर्यो
half?
1v1 कोप हो कि 1v1 हो कि कोप हो यो 1v1 तपाईँ खाना खाना गइदिने अनि कहाँ हुन्छ त अनि हामीलाई खेल्नै मन लागेन
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Baba.
So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Paul couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's a stunning
अब हानौँ न त 2v2 रे
That is a gem! An
समीर
absolute
दोस्त तपाईँ म अनि गेडा लेडा
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Insigne, and he's managed to get free. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta.
Oh.
Passes short and sharp. Maldini. Goes looking wide. And that's another good win of the ball. ENDRICK. Pass is coming off in quick succession, and he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Terrific header! And somehow he kept it out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Del Piero.
प्लिज आए मैले भन्दै थिएँ
No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Bruno Fernandes. Bale. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Bruno Fernandes.
Corner number 3 coming up.
7. Thiago. Coming on the field. Number 17.
He's tried one!
Zico. Number
He's
2.
having a go!
Pirlo.
Oh, that's a waste.
पोप नखेले खेल्ने भएपछि 1v1 पेल्दिउँ है दबाएर रे हुन्छ हुन्छ
Now it's ENDRICK. And he was quick to react. And he's found shapes to shoot!
आमामामामा
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Pirlo standing over it. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field.
इन्भाइट गर्नु म अनलाइन बस्छु है त ल
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Owen getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Platini looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Del Piero!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, really good feet.
जिजी यार जिजी
And we're done. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look
खतरा यार हैन हैन तिम्रो गेम प्ले राम्रो छ के दिल मेरा सेंटी है तू दिल ना मेरा तोड़ना है ट्याप छ क्या सोल्टी ट्याप हो तपाईँ गाइस लाइक भनौँ गाई ब्रो कोप यो गेम पछि लाइक हानौँ सब्सक्राइब हानौँ है Okay, next match, Cop. What's your name, bro?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is Neymar! It's a good run that, great timing.
Annie.
And it's Guardiola.
Name is Annie.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Has a shot!
Namni
just
ki
lacks
ki
a
ho.
decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Baresi. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's ENDRICK. Now, can they get him away?
Wait.
Lorenzo Insigne. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I can understand
मान्छेहरूको X भन्दा उसको X बढी छ अरे
Not the best
त्यही भएन
distribution from the keeper. And this is Mohamed Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maldini. He's on it. Can he get away? ENDRICK. Good effort from distance.
स्टर्निङ हानेको बेला चाहिँ के लाग्छ अरे
Bruno Fernandes. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Modric. And the shot! fallen kindly here.
Goal!
Goal! Atalanta!
Nice.
And Atalanta go in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And the ball's gone astray. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's a sharp little ball here. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking
तर त भिटामिन खायो पछि त पुरै कडा छ त
one sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So shoots!
यसको बाजे
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Insigne. Insigne. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's ENDRICK. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Insigne. Insigne goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Here's a shot!
के हाने यसले यार
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
100 रुपियाँ हानिदिएर
That
यार
was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Number 18, Lorenzo
Final
Insigne.
checks on the touchline.
Coming on
A
the
change
field
about
is
to occur.
number
So, time
20,
for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Thiago. Coming on the field, number 17,
गाइस लाइक हानौँ है लाइक सब्सक्राइब पनि
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty.
Rises!
अरे बाबु भैया
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Owen. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
जी 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 जी
And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way.
के गर्ने को पानी के गर्ने
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar driving forwards.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a sharp pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Nice looking ball. Now it's ENDRICK. Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Atalanta trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Good night,
and then
Ray.
you look to hit it.
किन यति चाड
For the shot! Just
किन
off
यति चाड
target.
गुड नाइट
Very speculative with little threat, if
कति
any,
बज्यो
for the keeper.
Thiago is always looking to break lines. And he's Batistuta! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
जीएफ को कल
We
आएको
have
होला
our
गुड
very
नाइट
first corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's Neymar. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a Thiago! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Guardiola. And here's Neymar.
Maldini.
And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. And he's in real chance! They've scored! On the
केलम सरलाई रे
time, he delivers.
सरले उल्टै पेलिरहेछन्
His position was perfect. The invitation
फर्स्ट के
was
आउँछ
there for him.
नयाँ के आउने
And
होला
his
त
response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
तिमीलाई त्यो नयाँ प्लेयर पर्यो
Combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
ब्रेक भन्ने
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's well positioned here. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
हाइट It's a red
Free
होला.
kick. Yellow or
Red, red.
red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
खत्तम
They'll
अब
have to see
खत्तम
out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking for options for movement. And he's one-on-one! Decent chance!
आम्मामा
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills. Applies the finish! Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Neymar.
Maldini.
So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Casillas chooses to deal with it himself. Thiago. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
सरलाई धामी आउँछ कि क्या हो कहिले काहीँ खत्रै खेल्छन्
Number 6,
कहिले काहीँ लास्ट हावा खेल्दैन
Fernandes. Number 18, Lorenzo Insigne. Coming on the field, number
Well, that
17,
might be that, Peter. Maybe
Zico.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Endrick's foolish header. Oh, yes, it's there. And that has raised the roof. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
My God.
And now he has two. Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level.
के हो यो त इटाली र फ्रान्स जस्तो हो क्या अब घुमाएर
Roberto Carlos!
ओए
Yes, from Roberto Carlos! A finish right from the top
Dammy.
drawer.
ल
They have stolen level at last.
The goal scorer for
Oh,
Atalanta.
that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
है
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please turn your
Well,
attention to the
fitness
screen
and
for
fatigue, the key
information
factors
provided
now
by the
as we
local
head
police.
for extra time.
जी सर रे के भयो कडा है कडा कडा खेल्नु भयो धनी यहाँ लङ्गुर बुर्जा हाल्नु पर्ला भनेको त एक्स्ट्रा टाइम थियो र मैले त ब्याक हान्दिसके त रे हैट सर पनि यार मैले एक्स्ट्रा टाइम राखेको छ नि कोही खेल्ने छ भने हान्दिम आउनु म एक गेम यो ब्रोसँग खेल्छु अनि आउँछु हुँदैन एक गेम यो ब्रोसँग खेल्छु अनि आउँला नि त अनि लास्ट गेम तपाईसँग खेलेर अनि एन्ड गरिदिनु पर्ला
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
के हुँदैछ
Not taking
अरे
it long, and that's going to be a booking.
यस्तै हो
Yeah, well, they were
Game हुँदैछ
exposed and vulnerable,
खाना
and
खानुभयो
he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bruno Fernandes! And he thumps it clear. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lorenzo Insigne is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar, Griezmann, Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Just the
hope.
goalkeeper, Thiago! Well, he should have
मलाई
done better,
म्यानेजर
and he knows
मोरिनो
it.
र सिएफ
Well, he's
लिने
furious with himself, but
भने
at least the boss is
कसैलाई
applauding his effort
भन्नु
there.
होला तिमीले हेल्प गर न मिल्दैन हुन्छ
No goals as yet. Bruno Fernandes has a look inside the box. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Decent chance!
भोलितिर हालिदिन्छु नि
Reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Oh, super ball! Lovely feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the ball's come loose here. Neymar. Messi. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And it's Thiago. Good ball, good take. Look, chance, surely! Goal! With half-time at hand.
ओ बिना
Perfect timing.
खानु
A
भयो
truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Hazard. Howson calmly anticipates. Puyol. Rijkaard. Puyol. Threads one in. And this is Insigne. Oh, he's bustling. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It's become a case of men against... Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header! Cleared away.
काट
Insigne
दिया
is
यार
the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Nouri. That's travelling a long way. Out towards the flank. Hazard. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that should get the job done. Can it finish? They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really
जीवन
got hold
भाई
of that.
Yeah,
कमेन्ट
but you
गरे
only
कि
need
क्या
to
हो
look
रे
across to the sideline to see what one
काट
makes of
दियो
that,
खोइ
Peter.
त
On the field,
रगत आएको रे
number 18.
खाएर नि
So the
सुत्ने
manager
बेला
can make a
भयो हो
change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And this is Bale, ENDRICK, and a chance! And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
It's a full throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 17,
Veron.
Zico.
And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Takes the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Neymar plays it short. Forward it goes. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Zico. Now it's Bale. Thiago. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Veron.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's made its way to him. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was quick to react. And that has put paid to that. Yeah. Bale. Thiago. ENDRICK has found the net here, of course. Added time is up.
जिजी ब्रो जिजी
There goes the
आस्तोस
whistle.
तिमीले हेल्प गर्न
That was
मिल्छ
a
कि नै
shimmering,
मलाई
sizzling,
पर्चेस गर्नुपर्छ
scintillating
म गरिदिउँला
game. The
भोलि
key characters glittered
मरिनो र
throughout
सियर
and did what they
भोलि
did
गरिदिउँला भोलि
when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
That we're expecting traffic to be heavy
Your
after the
reflections
final
then, Jim.
whistle today.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set
GG
his
bro,
attack
GG.
up perfectly, and the players carried out.
ल सर आउनु लास्ट गेम म अहिले गर्दिनँ म अफलाइन गरिदिन्छु के भोलि गरिदिन्छु ल यो लास्ट गेम है तपाईँलाई कुन CF चाहिने हो र?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's a chance! He's been all right! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's ENDRICK. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's beaten the last man. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's having a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save
Shot
from the
man
keeper,
भएको
Peter.
होला।
He's playing a blinder.
हुन्छ
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. Shapes to shoot!
Oi,
Oh, how
के हो यो?
good is he?
कडा हाने त
About as smooth as it gets. Atalanta are level. That's wonderfully done.
उल्टो
Crisp
सुल्टो हान्छ
hit,
फेरि
true
त
finish.
यो
Just thinking back to
ट्र्याक
the
त
goal again, Peter. When you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Neymar. Thiago. And here's ENDRICK. Thiago. Shot could be on. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! In he goes again! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Low.
Liverpool really could have done without this. To turn a deficit into a lead.
Keeper.
Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Well, would you believe
Rico Mal
that?
It
हो
really
कता
wasn't a
हान्छ
confident penalty, Peter. It
बाहिर
was almost
हो
like
कि
he was
नेपाल
trying
म
too
बाहिर
hard
छु
to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta spots it
There will
and
be 3
intercepts.
minutes added time.
Salah has a shot.
हुक्क बाहिर
Chance
हानेर
again. No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us
And now,
neutrals,
I'd
this
just
is
like to read
fantastic.
out our fan club
If you're a
members
fan
who
from either
celebrated
side,
their
it's
birthdays today.
unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second. That is Suter! That is Suter! Utterly brilliant!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and both.
It's Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong. Could move up a gear here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Insigne. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
लाइभ हेर्न त मन मात्र पो हो रे
Substitution on
त्यो
the
गोल
field.
पोचर बाटिस्टा भन्दा त
Bruno
बक्स इन द बक्स
Fernandes
बल
taking
बगाल्छ
charge of the
उसको
dead ball.
Number 18.
And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Coming on the field. Number 15, Messi. Number 20,
Enrique Casillas somehow saves it. Thiago!
त्यो अब डिपेन्ड हुन्छ कसले गोलको पछाडि खेलाउँछ कसैले फक्स इन द बक्स
They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Endrick. Looking to play him in. Endrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked out brilliantly. Nicely aimed pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Varane cuts out the pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Neymar! Off the bar!
आमामामा के हो
Tries to play through. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. He's tried one. Oh, he's hit the bar. Thiago. He's a sharp little ball. There's the shot. Oh, that's incredible. And that has raised the roof.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And
He
that
will
will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
security
Thiago voted man of the match and deservedly so.
आजलाई यति नै गरिदिनु पर्ला है
Dramatic game decided in its very
भोलि गरौँला अरू म तपाईँलाई WhatsApp नम्बर दिन्छु अनलाइन हैन के अफलाइन गरिदिन्छु भोलि नम्बर अहिले तपाईँलाई म WhatsApp गरिदिन्छु तपाईँ जीवन ब्रोको ग्रुपमा हुनुहुन्छ हैन पेनालाई हान्दिन लगाएको सरले रे ल आजलाई यति गरिदिउँ ल ह्यापी होली सबैलाई लाइक गर्नु होला, सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला, नभुल्नु होला। हाम्रो हल्लाउने स्ट्रिममा है त नयाँ नयाँ प्याक आयो भने फेरि ओपन हानौँ ल आजको जस्तै। टेक केयर, शुभरात्रि, गुड नाइट। ल सर बाई है त, ल आसिम ब्रो बाई है त। म तपाईँलाई त्यहाँ वाट्सएपमा मेसेज गर्छु। जोसमा भन्नु पर्यो सर, अलि जोसमा भन्नु पर्यो। ह्याप्पी होली। मिल्यो भने फेरि भोलि आउँछु नि। झार्ने गरी हल्लाउने स्ट्रिमर नझार्ने गरी हल्लाउने। देख्नु भयो नि त नि हामीले कति पारेको अस्तिदेखि मेरो ट्रिकले। ल यति भन्दै बिदा चाहन्छु, नमस्ते।